Good morning again. We're here in South Bay, San Diego County at the Feria Partnership, the Community Parent Partnership, which benefits children with and adults with physical and mental disabilities. This is a community partnership with a number of organizations coming together for, I believe, the 5th year. And today I'm here with Jackie
and Leslie.
and I have the microphone so we can speak right here. And the name of our organization here is
Home of Guiding Hands.
Home of Guiding Hands. So could you tell us a little bit about the mission of Home of Guiding Hands?
Our mission statement is to serve those,
to improve the lives
of those we serve. So we have a lot of departments that handle different stages and developmental abilities for each stage of their life. So we have 31 homes. We have the respite program. We have the life planning that's put on by Wendy Smith. We have the early childhood development that's for 3 and under. We have
community living program.
We have the community living program. Also, we have Lynn Scott, who does residential services. So she's always looking for people at home to support and help independent living for. It's kind of like fostering adults with disabilities.
Oh, okay.
So this is a program we're really trying to get people into, as well as the life planning, because this is very important for families to know what stages in life they need to prepare for, in case anything, God forbid, happens. So it's a very educational, very supportive class.
So what's the demographic? What's the age group of
0 to 99?
0 to 99. So, and what about because the new thing now is that preborn, knowing that the child may
going to have gowns or something like that.
Yes. Where do you come in there?
We come in there from 0 to 3.
Okay.
So if there's a child that's identified as needing help or services or therapies, we have teachers in the early childhood that can do the evaluation,
which is our IDA program.
IDA program.
We have the evaluators going in directly to the home, observing the child, and once they take all the information, that goes to Regional Center, and Regional Center will decide what therapies they need. Then we send out the teachers and therapists all the way up to 3 years.
And then they can transition to other programs and services.
So this is really a well-rounded and well-founded culture of life program. What are you finding, because that's one of the hot topics now when we talk about the issues surrounding life. What are you finding when parents are being forced to make those tough decisions, or being challenged to make what shouldn't be a tough decision? Because I am a pro-life advocate, and I support groups like yours. But what are you finding are some of the challenges for the parents when they find out their child may have Down syndrome? How are they reacting? And basically trying to locate organizations such as yours to give them the necessary information to make that healthy decision to keep family intact.
So when Home of Guiding Hands was founded over 50 years ago, and Regional Center was founded over 50 years ago, like they're like family. You know, we've been around as long as Regional. So, but as parents with special needs, I can tell you personally, I went through a grief process because my daughter didn't get disabled until 3 because she had such a severe brain seizure for an hour and a half. It made her lose everything. So we had to start from scratch. So you have this perfect child, or if you're pregnant and you're finding out you're getting, I would suggest, boom, finding out resources, finding out doctors, specialists, because in California, there's also the in-home support services, which is IHSS. If you qualify for Medi-Cal, you qualify for that. You can stay home and take care of your child and get paid to take care of them instead of putting them in an institution.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so many. It's just word of mouth. Us coming out here.
Yes.
Friends and family saying, "Oh, I know this person, and they need this, and they get it from here and here." A lot of it is a very close-knit family group. This is a community. This is like everybody here should be supporting each other because
Yes.
we're all we got.
Yes, we met the founders of this organization, Dr. Ferry and her husband. We met them actually at a organization called Arc of San Diego.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes,
Here in Chula
yes,
Vista.
yes.
Yeah, and from that meeting, I've been able personally to tell the organizations that I'm involved with, like the Knights of Columbus and the Catholic communities, who already have programs that help children with disabilities, both physical and mental. We have a wheelchair program where we raise money throughout the year and we deliver wheelchairs to third world countries. This year we're in
That's
Mexico.
wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we know about the partnerships and growing the partnerships, and you're correct that it starts in the community and it starts by ladies like yourselves coming out here. And I just really truly am blessed to be around you and to know that that families in the future can make those strong, tough decisions and know that they're not alone,
Right.
and that the community cares about all our children.
Yes, and
Yeah,
back in
that's
the
very
70s,
important.
there weren't that many programs, so I
Yes.
understand the fear, and it's like, and nobody wants to get the news, but once you do, it's just like, you have to move forward in a positive way, and know that there's so many programs out there to help our
And
families.
coming to programs like
Yes.
this, we're able to say this is the type of service we can offer, as well as all the other vendors here. We're here showing our support for the families that need things.
So where are you located? Your
El Cajon.
location, El Cajon. What's the address there?
It's 1908 Friendship Drive.
Okay.
It's by the Gillespie Field Airport and the trolley station there. We have a busing service.
have transportation.
We have transportation department. There's so much growth. I've been there 6 years, and in 6 years,
We've exploded.
we exploded. But
So many
we've
programs
always been there
available.
for 50 years. But now that the disabled community is getting larger,
Yes.
much
yes.
larger,
Yes.
that we've adapted to help those people
Yeah.
And-
and get services to them.
Well, and what type of what are your backgrounds? I know most important, obviously, is having the parents involved and building this partnership. But what are your personal backgrounds? And then also tell us a little bit about the professional staffing at your El Cajon site.
So the majority,
And
like
what
the
does-
teachers, have master's and bachelor's degrees.
Oh,
That's
nice,
But for
nice.
me, I'm a parent of two children on the autism spectrum, and
Better
I
training
believe
than-
that's one of the requirements, because people who work there, every single person that works at our company has a relative with a developmental disability, so you know exactly what you're talking about and what you've gone
Just
through.
like the Arc of San Diego. That's what I was taught when Liana gave me the tour there with the Melchors.
Yeah.
So that's great. So we have the Arc of San Diego, in several locations, and specifically in the South Bay, and then we have Hope of Guiding Hands and El Cajon. So we are really doing our work here in the South Bay and East County communities.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just
I just want to add that
reiterate myself, we are trying so much to improve the lives and families
of those we care for.
of
Yes.
those who we care
Yes.
for so
Yes.
much.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And it is about that, because we're so blessed to have the opportunities that we have, and we take sometimes things for granted that can just make our day special.
Exactly.
But if we can do these things and enhance the life of the physically and mentally disabled, that's good work. That is very good community work. So
We
I'm proud
love
to have
it.
met you, ladies.
Yes, we love it
yes.
so much. We're very happy.
And we'll see if we can also have the Knights of Columbus remember you and some of our work, and see if maybe, and I'm sure you already have Brother Knights of the Columbus from our Catholic faith working with you, but let's see if we can maybe do something more together
Oh,
and partner
yeah,
with
of
you.
course.
So thanks so much
Rich
for that
gas,
time.
yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.